That's a car backing onto the track. WTF, mate. Shoot!
Once I hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back. No control on the reach, you give me space like that. Hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back.
Alright, green flag. Take 3, but you don't know that if you're watching on YouTube. Or do you? I suppose you do now. First one was a restart because the AI kept crashing. Second one was a restart because I crashed. So now you're up to speed. Wah! We're gonna stick it in on Hinchcliffe there where it doesn't belong. Then we're gonna pump up the fuel map here. Takes the AI about half a lap to get going, but once they get going, they're fine. So run fuel map 8, then go over to fuel map whatever you want after the big hairpin. This is MoSport, or Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, or MoSport, I think I've heard it called before. I'm not a local, I don't know. But it's one of my favorite tracks. Give me sweeping turns with elevation changes, and I'm a happy NIfty. It does make passing a little bit difficult, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, myself and everyone else through the first lap clean, or first couple laps clean. We've moved up from 8th to 5th. I think we might have a race on here. Take it easy over the top of the hill there. Castroneves is off, but he got it back on. Whoever was in 6th place, off track on the mini-map, they're coming back. Yeah, this is not iRacing's finest work as far as AI goes. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, it probably works fine for sports cars and stuff, which is probably what they tuned it for, but the IndyCars here, they go off track a lot and then they're gone. Of course, so do I, so, you know, touche. Sato's hanging around in the rear view mirror, thwarting my efforts to take it easy. Oh, Castroneves. Nope, that's Power. Power was off again. Or whatever. Another car is off again. This time it is full power. Huge point standings implications there, as he's not got going yet. Oh, I should look at the track and not the mini-map. And we got another car around. Who is it this time? Joseph Newgarden, a disastrous lap for Team Penske. Whoa! What a send from Sato. All right, that'll that'll slow our roll a little bit there. I'm glad I didn't turn in. It was a no attack, no chance moment brought to you by Takuma Sato, or at least his AI doppelganger. To be fair, he's in third right now. He's sniffing a win, or at least a good finish in a coin car. First place is way out ahead. I guess he's in second now because Newgarden also spun. Pato is like running way far ahead, unchallenged right now. Kind of an interesting upside down running order right now. I mean, not all the way, but you know, we got Sato, Hinchcliffe, Askew, Lundgaard, some of these guys who in my season anyway haven't had the best seasons, and they're right now running up here. So good for them, I say. Pato is 18 seconds ahead of everyone else. This is we are all playing for second place. Whoa! That is a sketchy spot to leave the car. And Sato's off. Pagenaud is challenging. Askew is pitting. We are really early into a run here for a pit stop. What an interesting tactic. Okay. So we're going to get 5th place, I believe, off of 4th place. There's a strategy game being played that I'm not aware of right now. Wow. Okay. Caught the car. Don't go down that white line. That's a bad time. Pagenaud and Munoz are sticking with us here. Who is it this time? It was the leader, Pato O'Ward. He's around. He's going to the back. Willpower is off track. He's going for the rejoin. We'll give him space. So once Pato is the season leader, Pato. Okay. Hinchcliffe's off. So that's again the leader 2 laps in a row. 2 different leaders off in that turn. AI is not very good here, iRacing. I paid money for this. Just saying. Colton Herta assumes the lead. Oh, that's a bad entry into the turn. All right. Oh, and that's the leader once again. Off in the turn here. So we are the leader now. Just because the AI can't keep it on the track. Although Pagenaud's going to have a look. Yeah, hard to make a pass through here. It's a shame because normally iRacing's AI is almost bulletproof as far as their racing. I mean, like, you know, there'll be moments where they make mistakes, but that's like a real life driver and all. But this is beyond that. This is obviously just bad AI right now. Like, really bad AI. Like, I could have done this race better in Automobilista AI. And awards off again. Pagenau's disappeared as well. He's probably off somewhere. Wow. Boy, that car just snapped.
You knocked your wheels out of a
What would be realistic? Getting a tow? I think getting a tow. I think that's what they're doing.
Your front wing is gone.
Alright, we're almost done with the tow. We're going to do a pit stop, get the blacks on instead of the reds. We're going to see what happens here. We're going to be way down the order, I think.
Move it, move it.
Stephen Wilson in the black and white car is actually poor position up there.
Still there. Clear. Right side. Still there. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Oh, jeez.
Clear on the left.
Oh, he's gone. Nope, he saved it. Oh, he's gone.
You got a slow car on the left.
Johnson's off as well. We'll take those spots. That's gonna be how we climb the order.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
Was that the leader, Graham Rahal?
The lead is hitting now.
Who even knows? We're gonna race for like another hour. Just, you know, do laps. And then the game will tell me at the end who did and didn't crash enough for me to be ahead of them. More cars off the track. And the thing is, with iRacing, if the AI is chucking itself off the track, I don't have any recourse as far as I know for that. In Automobilista, and this is why I like Automobilista so much, if the AI is doing something, I can get into the internal files of the car, the track, and I can tweak things. The AI's strength, things like that, the way they handle situations, and I can change values outside the game to, you know, get dramatically different results in the game. And I'm not saying I always do that adequately, but it does prevent, like right now I would have tested this and I knew it was going to be a mess, and I would have said, okay, we're going to leave and change some AI values, and then we're going to come back in. In this case, what I would do is increase the AI's grip level, because it seems like what they're doing is hitting bumps or taking weird lines, and it unsettles the car, and then they spin. And I can fix that in Automobilista. AI dry grip equals 1.1, you know, gives them 10% more grip. So that when they get unsettled like that, they don't wind up flying off the track. They can, you know, or 1.2, you know, just increase it up as we go until the AI stops flying off the track. And then adjust their difficulty level, bring it down, right? So because they can grip the track better, they're going to drive faster. So we need to make them slower on in-game, right? Like AI difficulty down from 100% to 90%, 80%, right? But in general, there's options for recourse. I can also go in there and tell the AI, hey, use this setup because it's going to be more stable. Things like that. I don't have those options here. And we just got to kind of run it as they give it. All things being equal, if iRacing wasn't the more popular game, because I'm streaming, if I was not, jeez, look at that parking lot. If I wasn't taking streaming into account, I would go and run this track in Automobilista. So no, it's less popular than iRacing, but you know, it gives me the option to make it work better. That said, where iRacing is heads and shoulders above everyone else is oval racing. Road course racing, I think a lot of sims do that fairly well with AI, but oval racing, no. Basically, the only sim that does good AI on ovals is iRacing. So it's, you know, it's not like they're not doing good. They're doing a lot of good. It's just that it doesn't work on this track, it looks like, and that's a shame. And it's fixable if this was a different game. To be fair, this isn't a track IndyCar has run at since the 1960s, so they probably didn't really program IndyCars in mind when they released this. But, you know, I just chatting, just thinking, think about things. How much time we got left? 52 minutes. So we're going to have to turn this, we're going to have to do 2 more stops. We're up to 13th just by not crashing. So, well, not crashing too much. Let me change that right now. That's cars on top of cars over there. Yes, it is. One of them was ahead of us. That was Tony Kanaan. So who's winning? VK still. VK, Dixon, Ericsson below. It's a reasonable top 4. Hildebrand's a guy I think had more skill than he ever got a chance for in his career. Munoz, same thing. Scott McLaughlin. So we got some good names up front. It's not like it's a total, you know, randomization of the field, but it is frustrating to see the AI be so bad. And Scott Dixon is around.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Back onto the Reds we go.
Okay, go.
Hunter-Reay there in the black and yellow is 4th position and is very slow. We're all bottled up.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there. Clear. Left side. Keep to the right.
Alright, pass done. That actually felt like a legitimate racing thing. That was nice. Up to 8th place.
Left side.
10 seconds back to Renus. Almost flying off the track because we're losing focus. I just had a flashback. 5-10 years ago, I was running a season like this, but it was with the Red Bull X1 mod, but I had painted all of the IndyCar schemes onto it for that year. And I was running a race at MoSport, and Tony Kanaan was a lap down, and he wiped out into turn 1 there, and I came around blind corner because of the wall, didn't see him, and crashed into him day done because I ran with damage back then. Wow, that's a thing. It's watching me go left and Hunter-Reay go right around that. That was funny. Anyway, I just had a flashback to my X1 days. Probably got that recording saved somewhere. Yeah.
Still there, hold the line. Clear on the right. Car on. Still there. Stop ahead.
Oh God.
Deep to the left. Clear.
Well, that ruined a pretty good setup into that next turn. Idiot.
On the left. Clear. Left side. You knocked your wheels out of
I
alignment.
can't believe he goes straight to the racing line that slowly. That is so bad. More carnage, of course.
Car right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Just no patience for that. Hey, look, it's Hunter-Reay. I think it might be push to pass time. What do you guys think? Push to pass time? Oh boy. Okay, alright. Well, we got around him. I did say that, didn't I? I was like, well, he got around us, but that's okay. We'll just wait for him to spin. Lo and behold. Spun. McLaughlin's right there. Erickson's right here. I'm going to let him go. Got a bit of a late lap battle going on there between those two red and white cars. Unless Ericsson eats shit, Ericsson ate shit.
Left side. Clear.
Almost had something special there, iRacing. Tell everybody we're coming in. How long we got? F1's at Suzuka, yes sir. Actually, the race I'm super pumped for this weekend is the Bathurst 1000 for the supercars. Whoa, okay. Okay. I see we're at grandma speed here.
Still there.
The Bathurst 1000 for the supercars in Australia. It's one of the best tracks. My favorite track in the world, Bathurst. And one of the best tracks in the world. Not suitable for like open wheelers, but just leave it to Australians to be like, hey, there's a mountain, let's go put a racetrack on it. And it's an endurance race, 1,000, I guess, kilometers. I'm not really sure. But either way, that starts at, I think you said you were Central, right? So that starts at 7 o'clock. I'll be looking for links to find that all night. I'm so pumped for it. Tonight, well, because it's tomorrow in Australia, it'll be Sunday at 11:15 a.m. in Australia, but here it's 7 o'clock at night, if I did my time conversion correctly. And look at this. Look at this mess of cars. I don't want anything to do with any of this. Get out of my way. The Bathurst 1000, or I don't know, it might have like, you know, the brand name Grand Prix of Mountain Panorama at Bathurst, whatever, I don't know, but it's 1000 whatever, and it's Bathurst. Mountain Panorama is the mountain it's built on, and it's just, oh man, it's just one of my, it's one of the big races of the year for me. Like, obviously I'm an IndyCar guy first and foremost, but you know, this is up there with like Le Mans and Monaco and Daytona as far as like must-see. Repco, that's it. I told you it'd be the something. The Repco. After I watch your MLS video, assuming it's not like an hour long or something. You can't watch a whole match. It's just a little dipping and dodging here. Chop Rahal, he's been a dick all day. And here's a position available. Joseph Newgarden. I think he just came out of the pits. All right, got around him, but he'll be back, I promise. Oh, there's Joseph. He caught us. I knew he'd be back. That's okay. We've got some push to pass to burn, but we screwed up that corner because we were distracted by what was going on over there. But that's okay. Let's get on the button and chase him down. We'll be back. There's lots of lap traffic ahead of him.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Slow car ahead. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Clear on the right.
That was fun. Kind of stupid, but fun. Stupid fun.
On your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
And through all that, we did get around Joseph, but he's carving up that lap traffic pretty nicely as well. And he's only one back now, so we're up to third somehow. This one's actually going to be kind of intense to the end here, with Joseph chasing us down.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear. Left side. Still there. Clear.
Bad turn. Just carry too much speed after the push to pass. Yeah, very zoom. Oh gosh, we hit each other. He's still back there, though. A blue flag? So that means Renus VK is lurking. Oh no, Scott Dixon, okay. He's going to try this move again. It didn't work last time. It almost, yep, same thing. Don't put a nose inside into that turn. It's really stupid. Look, I'll respond to the blue flag when Newgarden does. Not until then. All right, we got off that turn pretty well, so we gained 4/10 on him, but he'll be back. We also don't have a long 6th gear, so the push to pass is really kind of useless once we get up here. I don't overcook it into this turn, because that's what I keep doing. Yeah, that was better. That's a car backing onto the track. WTF, mate. Shoot! Okay. Hopefully he doesn't run away, but we gave it our all to try to get back in there on him. Almost killed both of us. He's running away. That's the end of that battle. Shit! So, tow, 2 minutes out of how many left? That might just be, yeah, 130. That's the end of the race right there. That was such a good battle, but then the car just came just completely off. And you can't catch a car in iRacing. They do not understand tire physics. You can't catch a car. That was such a good battle between myself and Joseph, though. This is good stuff. That's loud. Yeah, that's a shame. Or one lap. I don't really know what's going to happen.
Okay, go.
So 19th place would still be blue flagged to us, so we're above 19. So we are in, I guess, 8th place. Okay. That's how often the AI has shit today, that we are in 8th place after that. Yeah, the AI has not been good. Wow, indeed. 8th place, and where's 9th? He is, it's willpower 7, 8 seconds back. It's been that kind of day. I could have done this race better in Automobilista. I was saying it. It's just that Automobilista isn't as like popular of content as iRacing, but I could have gotten a much better race out of Automobilista. But for now, white flag. Enjoy one of my favorite tracks, MoSport, up in Ontario. Well, that was neat.
Your front wing is gone.
It's back.
Your front wing is damaged.
Never mind. Don't enjoy it. iRacing killed the movie. Do not enjoy it. This is a grudge fuck to the end of the race. What? I think I'm 12th at this point. Looking at it, it only counts positions at the start-finish line. So I think we'll finish 12th. But either way, you know, this is like a grudge fuck to the end of the race here because iRacing has ruined one of my favorite tracks. And what tomfoolery is this?
Go left. Right side. We're in the middle. 3 wide. Car on your left.
Oh, if these guys already like finished, I think that's the deal. Okay, we're done. And okay, that's not where cars go. No, I guess we were still 8th. I think those cars yeah, just
Nice run. Solid work.
not at all. Not at all, Australia, man. This was awful. This was an awful race. Everyone here should be disappointed. Except for Rinus VK and Scott Dixon, the only 2 people who did not go a lap down because they probably didn't have any like on-track incidents. You had fun? Alright, good. Star Hopper had fun. So that's 3 people. Rinus VK, Scott Dixon, and Star Hopper, who don't feel bad about what just happened. Everybody else is banished to the Shadow Realm in IndyCar.